We'll go back into, we finished Revelation 18. I'll read a part of Revelation chapter 19 so y'all can get a better understanding. Alright, a clear understanding. Revelation 19:1 says, "And after these things I heard a great voice of much people in heaven saying, Hallelujah, salvation and glory and honor and power unto the Lord our God." See, after Babylon was destroyed. And verse 2 said, "For true and righteous are his judgments, for he had judged the great whore, which did corrupt the earth." See, she corrupted the earth, a great whore, with her fornication, and had avenged the blood of his servant at her hand. See, God avenged the blood of his servant at her hand. So who is that great whore? See, the Bible talked about it in Revelation chapter 17. That great whore. 17 and 18 talking about the Babylon, the Vatican. You know, that religious system. In verse 17, I'm going to go back in verse 17 and 17:1. I'll tell you who is that great whore. Because you know in chapter 17 it talked about, you know, about Babylon, that whore system, the Vatican, you know, the religious system, how to kill the saints and everything. And it talked about how she was destroyed in Revelation chapter 18. Alright, in chapter 17, it mostly talked about how it deceived the nation, all these kings and stuff, and how she was that great whore killing the saints, you know. Alright, in verse 17, 17:1 says, "And there came one of the 7 angels, which had the 7 vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters." See, that great whore. And that great whore was destroyed in Revelation chapter 18. See, there's a lot of people can't see that. The great whore is that last beast government with them 10 horns. It talked about the 10 king in Revelation 17:12. It's saying the 10 king which thou saw upon the king, thou saw are the 10 king which have received no kingdom as yet, but received power as kings 1 hour with the beast, with the false prophet. Because the false prophet came among those 10. She was part of the third beast. You got you, when the 10 horns showed her, she got out from the third beast and got with the 10 king. And she gave power to the 10 king. That false prophet gave power to the 10 king. That false religious system. See, the great whore is that religious system, the Roman Catholic Church. She's the head of all. She rules over the kings of the earth. It's not, like I said, it's not this Pope, it's not time yet. We're just in the first and the second beast. You have to understand that. See, Daniel, you know, split them up while you could understand, you know. See, there's a lot of people can't see that. See, like this, that first beast, second beast, third beast, fourth beast. Fourth do not come before one. See, in this false prophet and teacher be saying that in Revelation 18:7, that's Revelation, that's the United States. The United States is the first beast with Britain, the lion nation. That's why I said at first it was like a lion had eagle wing. Our symbol is an eagle. American symbol is an eagle. Britain's symbol is a lion. The second like unto a bear. Who is the bear? The Russian bear. Everybody know that. Supposed to know that. I used to watch wrestling when I was a kid. That's the Russian symbol. You can look it up in the encyclopedia and dictionary. And go to Russia and ask the Russian people what their symbol. All nations mostly have symbols. You know. In Britain, go to Britain. Ask what their symbol is. It's a lion. It's two lions facing each other. Standing up on their 2 feet and facing each other. The lion nation. We're allied with Britain. That's why the United States came from Britain. All right. You know, let's go back into Revelation 19. See, I'm going to read verse 2 again. It says, for true and righteous are his judgment. See, he judged the whole. The whole was judged in Revelation 18. She would burn with fire. So he said, for true and righteous are his judgment. For he had judged the great whore, which did corrupt the earth with her fornication, and had avenged the blood of his servant at her hand. And verse 3 said, and again they said, and again they said, hallelujah, and her smoke rose up forever and ever. See, she was burning fire, just like we tell you in Revelation 17:18. And burn her with them 10 kings. Burn her with fire. See, in 1 hour. You know, 1 day of judgment came. See, like in verse 7, you know, to read on down, like in verse 7, it's saying, let us be glad and rejoice and give honor to him, for the marriage of the Lamb is come. You see, Christ come after the great whore is destroyed. See? So let us be glad and rejoice and give honor to him, for the marriage of the Lamb is come, and his wife had made herself ready. See, she made herself ready. She went through the great tribulation. See, because they was killing the saints, you know, but all the saints are going to be killed, you know. And in verse 8 saying, to her was granted that she should be arrayed in fine linen, clean and white, for the fine linen is the righteousness of the saints. You see? And he said unto me, right, blessed are they which are called unto the marriage supper of the Lamb. And he said unto me, these are the true saying of God. See? Blessed are the one that calls the marriage supper of the Lamb, that they went through the great tribulation, you know, the suffering, you know, the great tribulation. And they made themselves white and was given fine linen. So, that's what I'm just trying to show people, you know, to get an understanding about those 4 beasts. You know, that's the last beast here in Revelation 17:18. You know, and God tell her how he judged the great whore was judged in Revelation 19, all the way like to verse 10. You know, in verse 11, and it show again about the Babylon, verse 11 all the way to 21. How she was destroyed, burned with fire and stuff. You know, the battle of Armageddon. the last beast system. See, there's a lot of people don't understand that. See, all the way like from verse 1 to like verse 10, it talk about that system, how it was destroyed, in the Lamb, the supper of the Lamb, how the saints gonna be saved, gonna meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord. The Lord come back, I had the supper of the Lord, the Lamb. But there's a lot of people that can't see it, and they're gonna be, the saints gonna be called unto the marriage supper of the Lamb, after Babylon is destroyed, when the Lord come back. See, but it's talk about it like Revelation 17 and 18, talking about, she 17, talking about the king, how those kings were deceived, and all the people was deceived, and inhabited of the world deceived the whole world, and she was killing the saints. In Revelation 18, talking about how she was destroyed. In 19, I was telling about the great whore, how she was destroyed too, the Lord, judgment came upon her, that great whore. And he talked about it again, like from verse 11 on down to verse 21. He talked about it like in different ways, about those beast and 10 horns, they came and they want to make war with the Lord or with the saints. Like in verse 19 and verse 20. See, the beast was taken, they said. And verse 20 said, 19 and verse 20 saying the beast was taken with him, the false prophet, you see. The false prophet, and the beast was taken, was destroyed. That wrought miracle before him, which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, the false prophet, caused them to receive the mark of the beast, and deceived the people. And them that worship his image. Remember in Revelation 13, said that they shall make an image of the beast, and people made an image just like Nebuchadnezzar. Nebuchadnezzar didn't make the image himself. It's the people made the image. And he made everybody to bow down and worship. Same thing in Revelation chapter 13. He just told the people that they shall make an image to the beast. That one of those heads that got wounded unto death. You have to read God's word. Everything is very clearly if you understand it. See, these false prophets be saying that Revelation 18 has the United States. The United States is the first beast with Britain. This here in Revelation 17, 18, talking about the fourth beast in Daniel. It's the last beast. And the second beast in Revelation. And the fourth beast in Daniel. Pay attention, read, let nobody deceive you. This is what I wanted to bring to y'all today. Everybody mostly is deceived. Satan's job is to deceive the whole world. That's why I call it Mystery Babylon. It's a mystery, just like the gospel is a mystery. The gospel is a mystery. You have to search out. A lot of people don't know that Jesus Christ is God manifest in the flesh. It's like when Mary got pregnant by Joseph. It's the Holy Spirit. It's a spirit got Mary pregnant. And God is a spirit. Well, God wasn't Jesus Christ. There's a lot of people, it's very simple. A lot of people can't see it. That's why Joseph was going to put Mary away, Thought Mary had been committing fornication before because she was pregnant. You know, the angel told her not to put Mary away, because the Holy Ghost impregnated Mary. God's Spirit. So God was in Jesus Christ. And then Mary didn't get pregnant by man's sperm. You don't understand that. That's what men do not understand. Can't see. But thank y'all, and may God bless y'all and give y'all wisdom and knowledge and understanding of His Word.